Hi everybody, welcome to the first episode of Bomb.com TV. Today I'm going to tell you the first part of how to do anything you want. I am Jess Barrett. I am the founder of Bomb.com International and Bomb.com Mafia. And I thought today for the launch of Bomb.com TV, what better thing to do than give you all my secrets. So I'm going to start with how to do anything. And the one thing people know about me, besides the fact that I tell it exactly how it is that I do a little thing called whatever I want. So I have moved hundreds of miles away from home by myself on a whim. I have survived some pretty horrific things just through sheer force of will. I have walked away from jobs that I really loved but weren't right for me. I have embraced opportunity that has come my way even when I felt like maybe this wasn't the time for it. I went ahead and made it the time, and I can teach you how to do the same thing. There are a few steps, so this is going to be 3 parts. Today we're just going to go with part 1, and part 1 is really the most important part. It is, you have to know what you want. And that sounds simple, but it can be very, very difficult. So you don't always necessarily want what you think you want. A lot of times we have a lot of voices in our heads that are from our parents or our friends or society, magazines, commercials, even people that we think are uplifting and giving us good messages. And sometimes they are good messages, but they may not be exactly what's right for us. So the very first step in getting and doing whatever you want is to know exactly what you want. And there are some steps, there are some things you can do to do that. But the most simple and easiest way is just to ask yourself honestly and listen to your honest answer. What do you want? So, I am a big fan of Danielle Laporte. Everybody knows that. I am a desire map facilitator. I do a lot of work with her desire map, and I think it is one of the best things on the planet. And that all started when I read one of her books, Firestarter Sessions. And so I'm going to ask you the question that changed everything for me. How do you want to feel? So, next week, same time, same Bomb.com channel, we're going to go with part 2. But in order to really get the most out of part 2, you have some homework. So, before we meet again, I need you to know 3 to 5 core desired feelings. Just figure out, just listen, ask yourself and honestly answer the question, how do you want to feel? There are no wrong answers. Everything you do, you don't have to share it in public if you don't want to. You can certainly share it with me. I would love to hear it. But this is for you. So write it down. How do you want to feel? 3 to 5 core desire feelings. And I will meet you back here in 1 week. Same Bomb.com time, same Bomb.com channel.